even though Sheik's game plan is very difficult, and this is, of course, at the highest level, not like your unranked Sheik, even though the game plan for Sheik is very simple, executing that game plan in Spark's eyes is so difficult, and if you get it wrong at all, if you drop that tech chase or whatever, you basically die. Like, you get kind of like shine into some crazy punish, and so reliably doing that in Spark's eyes is the hardest kind of play style in Melee. Now, of course, that's the play style that Spark has, so it's kind of like, of course. And of course, in my head, as a Falco player, I'm like, Falco's the hardest. So there's a bit of bias there, but I think that is a common opinion I've heard from people.
You know, I was gonna be like, that feels inconsistent when you first brought it up, but
yeah,
I think it makes sense because I think like Spark sees Sheik as winning a lot of matchups, and if it's like a matter of like execution, and because it's like, oh, if you mess up, like you can win, but if you mess up, you get reversaled. Yeah. Then I think the two things align. But regardless,
beautiful SDI, by the way.
Yeah, Fox versus Sheik. Like, let's see these reactions. It's just crazy because it's like every Sheik in history. It's like you see them have like a really good streak in one tournament or like a couple sets, but Jmook is like very consistent. Like 9 out of 10 tournaments, 9 out of 10 sets, he like gets at least 1 or 2 or 3 big reaction tech chases.
9 out of 10 dentists recommend Jmook.
I mean, if I were a dentist, I would recommend him. Yeah, that's.
But no, you're absolutely right. His results super consistent. Yeah, it's really a testament to kind of that skill. And all that said, though.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Man, it's just, yeah, Jmook will just call you out like that sometimes. Man, just like the... Oh, he's, yeah, Joshy's dead.
This is like... were we on commentary when we were talking about just like kind of how Sheik has sort of like forced a lot of top players to kind of like really focus on getting better at the matchup, and that because specifically players like Jmook suddenly have these like touch of death punish games that they just did not have 3-4 years ago?
I mean, honestly, yeah. Between him and all the other Sheiks that we've been talking about, you need it. You can't just get away with just outplaying Sheiks these days.
Yeah, like you need to really respect her options. You need to really leverage kind of every opportunity you have. Otherwise, it looks like this. Like, Joshman, I don't know. This looks really tough.
It's just it's because like Jake's got the neutral, the reads, the efficiency, the reactions. It's
okay,
like
great extension there though.
Sometimes he does have issues with certain matchups. Yeah, that was great from Joshy, of course. But yeah, there's just so much that he has to do to overcome this beast. Like right
yeah,
there,
like
yeah, Jmook won the interaction there, even though it was like Josh's throw. Oh, the needle, dude! Covering the ledge, going really low, getting the back air. It's all automatic. I bet that took 0 processing power from Jmook at all, right? That looked trivial.
He's running on 128 gigabytes of RAM, and everyone else is on like 32. It's it was very immediate, which, you know, to the credit of any reaction tech chasing Sheik, I think there is a bit of a misconception on like you can train your reactions, specifically the stuff you were talking about. Like, I think some people try to reaction tech chase, can't do it, and go, I guess I can't do it. When there's like, yeah, maybe you're not reacting to the right things.
Totally.
Like, there's visual cues that we alluded to earlier with Fox's legs off of the different tech options. Also, like, one of the things people can do is literally just like practice hitting the tech, like covering the tech in place, period, like getting that shine without having to react, but just like covering it at all.
Sure.
Because even that timing you have to like get the feel for. So there is some practice you can do, but still, Jmook makes it look like he really does make it look so easy.
You know, you're right. There is, even though he's doing like really crazy like just micro outplays, there are a lot of moments where he does make things look very easy.
Yes. Like
sometimes, like, it didn't work out, but he went for like an up smash out of shield, and he was just basically reading that the Fox would like wave dash through after the shine. It's like little like optimizations like that. Oh my god. Okay. But regardless of all of that, Transformation Stadium, Josh looking a lot more comfortable and neutral in this game in particular. And I think like the chaos definitely helps in this situation as well.
Yeah, this is just a fantastic stage for Fox in this matchup too. So many things kind of working out in your favor, but man, these wall jumps. This is the one thing about this stage is like as much as people complain, myself included, about the transformations, it really does make for a lot of fun moments. Like we would never see anywhere near the amount of wall jumps we would see in Pokemon Stadium Frozen.
Yeah, I personally don't love like competing on it, but like,
yeah,
you know, it's really fun to watch. It's like, for me, that's kind of like wobbling. I didn't love wobbling as a competitor. I kind of liked it as a spectator.
Yes.
It's pretty fun to watch.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
but I don't want it to come back.
You know, I'm not competing anymore, so you know, I'm fine with it.
It's
oh man, the SDI up on the jab reset from Joshy.
This is what I mean by making him work for it. But yeah, Jmook still covers. That said, 42%. It's a solid amount of percent. Gonna be able to get.
Oh, this is so much.
Really good SDI in though. Okay. Great ledge grab there.
Now this could still be Jmook's game. Josh definitely has to be careful, but dash dances around the get-up attack, gets the up smash with such great timing, closes out game 2.
Yeah, honestly, you know, Joshman answering back, leveraging his counter pick. Again, he is someone who I think at this event we could see go on quite a big run. Joshman, I mean, not just Jmook. I mean, obviously both of these players. It's a shame they both have to play each other right now. But as much as we've been kind of praising Jmook and kind of showing how exceptional he is, you know, they're even right now.
They are. And I'm definitely feeling and seeing the confidence from Josh, although it could all go away with one edge guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I was gonna say that whole situation, even Fox getting on the platform, was just another reaction point.
Yeah.
For Jmook.
That said, you know, as much as the other thing that I think kind of gets lost, especially in a narrative driven by spacey players, is that Fox is really good at reaction tech chasing too. Like he has so much leniency in so many situations where he can just sit there, stare at what you're doing, and then run and like hit halfway across the stage. Obviously, it's not as rinse and repeat as Sheik is. Yeah, there's the wave dash back we weren't seeing against
not
Iron.
Like this. Yeah. Wow. Take get up attack into up smash. I didn't know that.
Oh my God. My God.
The reverse. Jeez. You know, and Jmook would have actually cleaned that up faster, but he missed an L cancel in there. So
yeah.
But it still ended up getting the follow up anyways, and up tilting under this man and catching Joshman with the up air, and this is all business.
Oh my God, that up air extension.
Woo! Dude, I love when Jmook pops up someone and gets to the other side with like just jumping behind them, doing the needle turnaround, and then slapping immediately. It's just so cool. It makes so much sense, and yet no one's ever done it before. Oh, now he's doing the spark.
Or the CDK.
Or the CDK.
Yeah.
Connor, shoutouts. I think he prefers to be
yes,
referred to as
Connor. Yes, of course. Yeah. You're right.
Connor, 1989.
Yes. If we just put some Taylor Swift music on, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Like,
right. And in that one sentence, one exchange from us was all that Jake needed to clean out the stock.
Like, it would not be an exaggeration to say that this is one of the players that has made Mango go to a sports therapist and discuss like the matchup and be like I don't even say that in a disrespectful way. Like, this is something where it's like, this is a new, you know, to use Melee language, a new challenger, like someone that is kind of like, hey, I do it a little different than everybody else, and you got to figure out an answer because I don't mess around. If I grab you, you are dead. Every Fox player in a matchup that like they're supposed to win is going like, okay, what happens if they SDI up and then somehow get a grab out of it? Like,
no, it's tough, and Jmook is what really feels like a one of one. Gets the wall jump there. Probably going to be dead anyways. But yeah, great efforts either way. It's just hard, right? Because it's like Sheik, the way that Jmook actually plays Sheik Not in theory, but in practicality is like, it's like a whiz robe with like, I don't know, like a Fox neutral sometimes. It's just like, because Sheik, the way Jmook plays Sheik, like he can scrap, he can play defensively, but it's like if you mess up one thing, like you actually will die, and like it's just terrible. And Mango's example too, because he plays Spaceys.
I gotta interrupt you, Zook, because
Please.
we're just seeing like kind of a crazy back and forth from both these players. Like,
No, yeah.
again, it just every moment it feels like, okay, I don't think Joshman, like, you know, I don't think he can do this.
Oh, no.
Then he's like, hey, I need you to just shut up and watch something real quick. He is covering counterplay from Jmook. Jmook will SDI in ways that like literally is shocking, and you'll be like, oh wow, like how did he end up there? And Joshman is like, I know he's gonna end up there. It's the ultimate form of respect. It's saying like your defense is gonna be so good, and I'm still gonna cover it. And just as I say that, covers the opposite tech, keeps it simple with the shine, and we're back to neutral and an opening. That was an important edge guard, important up air to hit though.
Right. I'm actually not even sure exactly what Fox's follow-ups on Sheik are. Like, I haven't specifically grinded that out, but it kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't know how true it actually is. But okay. Speaking of, okay, well, Jmook rarely missing the edge guard, but this is big combo.
Oh my god!
Time. And the thing with Jmook is that he has such a deep bag of tricks where it's just like, you can't really be sure about your DI.
We're down to last stock. Like,
Yeah,
I literally,
yeah.
You know when commentators say like, I'd love to see a game 5, and really they just mean like, I'd love to see my homie win. I would love to see a game 5. I really, really want to see a game 5. Joshman playing amazing, pushing Jmook to the limit, got him in a good spot, in the corner, maybe giving him a little too much room actually, but Fox able to kind of respond from all the way across the stage.
And I feel like Josh actually called out the rising back air from earlier, but this actually might be it. Up throw, up air, gets it. Jmook doesn't get the SDI.
Yeah, you saw him go for it, but it just wasn't enough.
Not enough, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that he missed the SDI there, because the tricky thing with Fox's SDI is when Fox makes it ambiguous as to which side he's drifting. But there, Josh didn't really have any drift at all. It was very clear that it was just, you just need to SDI to the left. I think Jmook probably recognized that and just missed the timing.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it is just not easy to hit too. Like, we get so used to players kind of reliably doing this defensive tech that we're like, it's too bad he missed the SDI. It's like, it's hard to hit the SDI, you know? So
right.
I think one of the things that I've really been noticing lately, I have a friend who has been kind of taking Melee a bit more seriously, and he's more in kind of a beginner space. And I think one of the things that happens with commentators, players, you name it, who have been playing for like 10 years plus, is we start to forget all the stuff that we're just like, we treat as standard, just how freaking difficult it is. Like, I have a friend being like, yeah, you know, I find it hard after a wave shine to like jump again. And I'm like, yeah, you'll get there, man. You know, like, whereas like Joshman, Jmook missing the SCI, and we're like, come on, Jmook. You know, like, so it's just a crazy time we live in.
But that's the thing with Jmook. I don't think it's unfair to expect that.
No,
out
of course,
almost,
of course.
For him in particular. So right there, Josh went for the shine. Jmook did the micro drift to the right to avoid the shine. Jesus Christ. And that was a very last second adaptation. And dude, he confirmed that. He hit that down air in a scramble and reacted to the DI and was still ready to get a charged up smash.
Yeah.
It was like slightly charged, right, I think?
Yep.
So, man, incredible.
This is a good set. This is a very good set.
Yeah, 2-2 Joshman, Jmook. Oh, dude, the outplay.
God.
The outplay.
The amount of SDI he gets on the drills specifically is just insane. This is the thing, like, it makes you feel like you...
Wait a minute. Makes you feel like what? Tell me, Radar, tell me.
I was going to say it makes, like, good options feel bad, but good options are looking pretty good right now. Okay, holding center. Back throw maybe to mix him up, or no, just typical up throw, yeah.
Yeah, barely doesn't get the kill. I'm starting to see, I think this stock in particular, one One missed tech chase. He threw out a 4-tilt preemptively. He, I think, jumped preemptively into something. This is the first time in the set I feel like I've seen Jmook crack a little bit. Let's see. Okay, still got it. A lot of up smash kills. We're back to even. This is insane.
This is where Jmook...
Oh, no.
Oh.
For Joshman.
Just a fun little reference.
Yeah, well, we talked about it before. I like the needle attempt from Jmook before. Okay, another edge guard.
Really good fastball there to immediately get the forward tilt out.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
this is still so close.
Josh almost threw that stock away, but gets forwarded. I think that's going to be the stock. Oh, Jmook messes up the ledge get up.
But covers it anyway. This should be the stock.
That's definitely the stock.
And this is what I was going to say earlier, but we've been just back and forth action constantly. Jmook, also kind of known for being like a very meditative, calm player. And in moments like this, I saw him take a deep breath, somehow staying composed despite Joshman playing so well. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, okay. I think...
I don't know if I like that. Maybe just back air, yeah. Okay,
I mean,
doesn't matter.
I kind of, yeah, I like that up air because there's like...
Tilt is online, by the way.
Oh, shine grab. Oh, edge guard opportunity. This is going to be a big combo. Oh, doesn't get there in time. Oh, this is big.
Gosh, this is so huge.
What's the follow-up? Okay, Jmook probably has ledge. Oh, he went for the attack instead. Oh
my
gosh.
That it? That's it! Joshman over Jmook!
With one of the greatest up smashes I've ever seen, calling out Jmook. I forgot what he even did. Like, I guess Jmook went for like a short hop, something landed on the platform and got caught out, and Jmook wasn't ready. He fully DI'd in.
Yeah.
He fully DI'd in, and up smash, such a fast move, not really reactable, not even for Jmook's incredible, I don't know, just reaction ability. So...
my like chest literally hurts. Like I feel like it's like had a little too much caffeine for the heart-wrenching set that we just watched. The insane. That was a really, 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 really good set. Yeah. I'm sure if we talked to Jmook, he would say something like, you know, a little disappointed with how certain situations played out. Maybe kind of didn't stay as composed in the final game. But you know, you got to give it to Joshman for all the different stuff he was doing. I'm just very glad that we have Jmook in the game. I think there was a time where we just weren't really seeing that kind of Sheik stuff. I think Sheik is a very cool character. We're about to see exactly why. We're gonna get some replays.
So I mean, this is really good because I mean,
okay,
I do love that replay. I do love that replay.
So if you didn't catch this set, okay, there we go.
Well,
this is also not it.
No, this is leading up to